This is it. This is the Northern Ruins. It's a beautiful place. But don't let that fool you. Are the Gnolls really looking for war? They call a truce, but then attack us without warning. There has to be more to this. Let's investigate. Hold on. Is that? I think this is what our mage told us about in his notes. Oh, look. He gave us some instructions, too. Step 1. Locate a source of swirling blue lights. This has to be it, right? Step 2. Trigger a reaction with the Brig catalyst. Trigger a reaction? Is he telling us to hold this stone up against the lights? There's a mountain of notes below. Let's see. Footnote. Flovian, hereby named, is a spirit identified through a special reaction of spirit stones. Controlling for several variables while under high concentrations of mana, patterns of behavior that resemble those of a typical high-order spirit. Whether it is of a species heretofore undiscovered still remains to be... You know what? Let's just hold the stone up against the lights. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, good. We're all in one piece. It did say it should work like a makeshift campsite. It saves us the trouble of having to collect firewood. It's quite nice, actually. You're familiar with campsites, right? They're places where you can rest and prepare for the mission ahead. Now you should be able to make camp wherever these blue lights appear. No preparation required. There's also this other thing he gave us. Let's see. Flovian Flask. Flovian Flask User Manual. For times when you are less than healthy. Would you look at that? Another endless set of footnotes. Judging by the looks of it, I'd say it's some type of potion. Says here there's one for each of us, so here. This one's for you. That should take care of the mage's request. Shall we head deeper inside? The place where we're headed to is the Northern Ruins Watchpost. It's been left abandoned ever since the Gnolls declared a truce. But if they're preparing for war, there's a good chance we'll find something there. Are those pagans? I doubt they'll give you much trouble, but be careful. The others weren't lying when they said you were good. That was a clean fight. We should be getting close now. Hope there won't be any surprises. Knowles! Looks like we have to fight! many of them. This can't be right. Did they bring their whole army here? There's a big wall deeper inside. We should take a look. What's that? The wall! Not like the others! Be careful! The Gnolls did this. But why? They've left us alone so far. Why the sudden change of heart? What's bringing them into human lands? And through this path too, of all places. Have you heard the story before? About the Fomor attack on Colin? This is the path they used to attack 10 years ago. They built this watchpost here after Colin burned down. And the surrounding land became a battleground between us and the Fomors. The lines got pushed back and forth for a few years after that. And eventually, the watchpost turned into a no man's land. I wasn't here for it myself, of course. But when you live in Colin, it's a tale you get to hear pretty often. It was an unspoken symbol of peace between us for a little while. But now that it's been destroyed... we have to go back and alert the others. If anyone ends up spilling blood over this, it has to be us.
They really did breach the wall. Something must have happened here after all. The path ahead is through those vines. There's a way down at the end of this tunnel. Let's make our way over there. Here, take this. It's a rappel gun. You'll need it to climb down. It's a good piece of kit. It should work just as well on any other rope or chain. I always meant to give it to someone. Better that than have it sit around collecting dust. I get the feeling you'll make good use of it. And if my master taught me anything, it was to pay heed to these instincts of mine. Hook it up to the chain and pull the trigger, and your rappel gun will do the rest. You'll need it again to get back up, so try not to lose it. We're a ways off the beaten path, so we might run into some gnolls. There shouldn't be too many, but be careful. What is that doing here? You're not hurt, are you? There weren't this many gnolls the last time I was here. Good thing I didn't come here alone. Does this really mean war? Barricades. They weren't here before. If they've gone this far. It's only gonna get more dangerous from here. That won't stop you, though, will it? Yeah, it won't stop me either. If war does break out, I won't get to just stand by and watch. Besides, I've got a score to settle. I've lost enough commission to buy me a house in Rochester, thanks to that lockdown. I have to see for myself what's going on. They found us. Here they come. Watch yourself. There's more ruins up ahead. Let's head there for now. could take advantage of that. Should be connected to the caverns too. It's just a guess, but we don't have much choice, so let's get moving. Hold on. I think I heard something. What are they up to? Damn it! They followed us! Come on, this way! Damn it. We have to find another way out. If we follow the fireflies, we should find a way out. Hopefully. But there could be danger ahead. Rest up before you go. Looks like I was right. Just a bit more, and we should be safe. Come on, let's head back to... No! Looks like it's out for blood. I won't let it through so easily. Shadowfang. It's quite a famous one among us hunters. Whenever someone wanders too deep into Null territory, it shows up as if to say, this land belongs to us. It used to be that if you turned around, you could get out safe. But what's it doing down here, in these ruins? Killing and being killed, that I can understand. I make my living off the death of other creatures after all. But hunting and war are nothing alike. And these gnolls are clearly preparing for war. If we're looking to save the village, I need to gather my thoughts.